David Goggins says your brain has a governor, just like a car. A car engine might have the power to go 150 miles per hour, but the manufacturer installs a digital governor. It limits the speed to 80, not because the car cannot go faster, but because the manufacturer wants to keep it safe. Your brain has the exact same software. It stops you at 40% of your maximum capacity. When your brain tells you that you are completely exhausted, you are not. You are at 40%. You think you are tired? You are just getting started. Your brain is lying to you. Let us look at how you actually operate. You go to the gym. You plan to do 15 reps. You hit rep number 8. Your muscles start to burn. Your breathing gets heavy. Instantly, an alarm goes off in your head. Your brain screams, "Drop the weight. We are done. We cannot do one more." So you drop it. You walk away, feeling proud. You think you went to absolute failure. You sit at your desk to work. You study for 2 hours. Your eyes get heavy. You feel brain fog. Your brain screams. You are burnt out. You need a nap. You need to watch something to recover. So you close the laptop. You listen to the voice. You negotiate with it. You surrender to it every single day. You let a tiny amount of physical or mental friction convince you that you have reached the edge of the human experience. You have not reached the edge. You have reached the lobby. You are mistaking the starting line for the finish line. Now here is what you need to understand about your brain. Your brain is an ancient piece of survival hardware. Its primary job is not to make you successful. Its job is not to make you an elite performer. Its only job is to keep you alive. To keep you alive, it needs to conserve energy. It hates ambition. It hates hard work. It hates greatness. Greatness requires burning massive amounts of energy. Your brain views ambition as a biological threat. So it created a defense mechanism. The defense mechanism is fake exhaustion. Long before your body is actually out of fuel, your brain sends a panic signal. It manufactures pain. It manufactures fatigue. It makes you feel completely empty. It shuts you down at 40%, so it can keep the other 60% in reserve for a fake emergency that is never going to happen. You think your fatigue is physical. It is not. It is neurological. It is a trick designed to keep you safely seated on the couch. Now let us talk about what happens when someone figures this out. He runs ultra marathons on broken bones. He does thousands of pull-ups in a single day. He goes through the hardest military training on the planet multiple times. By choice, is he a biological alien? Does he have different muscles than you? No. He just figured out the trick. He realized that the pain was a suggestion, not a mandate. He realized that the governor is just a piece of software, and software can be hacked. When his brain screamed, "Stop, you are dying," he did not stop. He talked back. He pushed past the 40% mark. And when you push past that mark, something crazy happens. The brain panics for a minute. Then it realizes you are not going to die. The governor breaks. The software updates. Suddenly, you find a second wind. You tap into a reservoir of energy you did not even know existed. He is not special because he does not feel the pain. He is special because he treats the pain like a liar. Listen to me. This is the law you must accept if you ever want to see your true capacity. Your brain is designed to keep you safe, which is exactly why it is destroying your potential. Safety is the enemy of greatness. If you keep listening to the mechanism that wants to keep you comfortable, you will be ordinary until the day you die. Now, here is how you override the system. 3 steps. Execute them today. First, the +1 protocol. The next time you hit your so-called absolute limit, you do one more. If you're running and your lungs are burning, and your brain says stop right now, you run for 1 more minute. If you're working and your brain says close everything, we are done, you do 1 more task. You have to physically demonstrate to your nervous system that the limit was fake. That +1 is where you actually start growing. Everything before, it was just a warm-up. Second, the pain audit. Stop treating all discomfort equally. Learn the difference between biological failure and mental whining. If a bone is broken, that is biological failure. Stop. If your muscles are burning and you're breathing heavy, that is mental whining. Ask yourself, am I actually in physical danger? Or is this just the governor trying to save energy? 99% of the time, you are in 0 danger. You are just uncomfortable. Discomfort is not an emergency. Keep moving. Third, call the bluff. Your brain controls you because you never argue with it. When it says, I cannot do this anymore, you agree. Starting today, you argue back. When the voice says we are completely out of energy, you say out loud, prove it. Command your body to take another step. Treat that voice of exhaustion like a weak opponent. When you stop respecting the lie loses its power. Here is the reality. You can keep listening to the governor. You can keep stopping the second things get hard. You can keep protecting your energy for an emergency that will never arrive. Or you can take the wheel. You can accept that the pain is just a security system and you hold the override code. You are not at 100%. You are at 40. There is a massive amount of untapped power inside of you. Lock behind a door of fake pain. Break the door down. If you are done being safe and ready to break the governor, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment right now that says, I am breaking the limit. Then go find something hard to do and do not stop when it hurts. Get to work.